My name is Matthew Peyton Dixon, originally from Dallas, Texas, by way of Columbus, Ohio, where I live now. I ended up in Columbus taking a job at Denison University, coordinating music for the dance department there. Columbus is great because there's tons of music venues to play, all in a 10, 15, 20-minute drive of each other, so you can get a lot of music and play with a lot of different people in town. I guess for me was getting a visceral, immediate reaction out of people. You hit a drum and someone's gonna do something. You start playing, people start dancing, and just that connection between getting people to resonate and move and be going along with your energy. When I'm playing music, I'm trying to connect to an audience and bring them all together in the same way and have an experience and create emotion.
My name is Will Strickler. I grew up in Toledo, Ohio. Moved down to Columbus to go to school at Capital University. I think for me, music has always been about connections to other people. I mean, when I started playing in metal bands and punk bands, it was always like, how can we get the crowd moshing? How can we get, and I had no understanding then of pocket and rhythm and groove then. So I didn't understand. I was like, man, we're playing in like droppy, we're playing all this heavy breakdowns. Like, why is no one moshing? Just understand that component of people working together, playing a groove together, and just locking in on something together, whether that's a groove or whether that's a vibe or whether that's playing completely free without any time. But yeah, that just kind of connection of people coming together is what. As a bass player too, I think I always like kind of that supporting role of just almost kind of watching this party unfold in front of you and being like, yeah, okay, I'm holding the roots down back here. Like I'm kind of hosting, facilitating this party happening on stage in front of me.
Sky so vast is the sky with faraway clouds just wandering by. Stories of love belong to you.
Yeah, my name's Jasmine Spitzer. I'm from Minot, North Dakota originally. Born and raised by two music teachers. My dad was also born and raised by two music teachers. Kind of just came naturally to me and seemed like the thing to do, so I stuck with it.
Oh, Gingy, if I only had words, I would say all the beautiful things that I see when you're with me. Oh, my Gingy.
I wanted to be an artist because nothing else made sense to me. I knew I had something that other people didn't have, and I knew I was comfortable doing something that a lot of people aren't comfortable doing. And so I was always really drawn to music and education as well. I'm a teacher in Columbus City Schools, so that's my full-time gig. So music and teaching are kind of what fuel my soul to continue on. But I guess my current inspirations are people who are pursuing continuation, innovation. So people that I really admire and look up to, people who are taking inspiration from art, from history, and turning it into something for the modern world and something that can be creative and unique and can further perpetuate, all the beautiful things that the jazz has contributed to our society. I want people to feel when they experience jazz. I want someone to feel seen and valued. I think so often artists put themselves out there in a way that isn't necessarily authentic or doesn't serve the purpose, and the purpose is to share a part of yourself with others. And so that's my utmost goal. No matter if I'm singing at a jam session or singing at a jazz lounge or singing at, a nightclub, I want to share a piece of myself and give that to someone so that they can take that and turn that into whatever they want. Because I think that inspiration can come in many forms. Not even all my inspirations are musical. I can look at a tree and be inspired, or a child and be inspired, or a piece of art and be inspired. So I want people to take what they hear from me and turn that into inspiration for whatever their passion and creative outlet is in life.
Hey, good for Jasmine.